My name's Tim Shaffer. I'm the Stavros Niarchos Foundation Chair of Civil Discourse and the Director of the SNF Ithaca Initiative at the University of Delaware in the Biden School of Public Policy and Administration, which is a mouthful. But the short version is the Stavros Niarchos Foundation Chair and the Director of SNF Ithaca. The work that I do is really fundamentally about dialogue and deliberation. Civil discourse is more of the language these days for a lot of folks, but this idea of people engaging across differences in some kind of constructive way. So the fellowship opportunity is a wonderful one. What the plan is, I don't know exactly. There's some, so sort of joking, but also like there's honestly an openness to this. There are a couple of really, I think, wonderful resources. The sustained sort of work I think is great, the community-based efforts. But for the last number of years, the resources that have been created through IF for educators and others, the Collaborative Discussion Project, has been something that I've used personally. And so as I think about what it is that I might be able to sort of dive into, focus on a bit more for this year, I think it would really be to help sort of develop more resources, content in that sort of space. But honestly, there's some openness to it. And I think it's one of the good things about IF is that as an organization, it's not absolutely wedded to one particular thing in one specific way, right? It is more of an orientation, which is frankly, I think one of the strengths of IF is that it has this approach to exploration, right? Openness, collaboration, which are not necessarily the set of words that a lot of other people are using right now.